Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Modric, out to the left it goes. Referee's given a throw. He's had it taken off him. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, the ball's run loose here. DiMarco. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Modric probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started.
Rafael Leao! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
No, that's been intercepted. Pavlovic. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That's good vision. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pulisic, looking for the run. That's a sharp pass. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Martinez. Bastoni with the clearance. And it's Sucic. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Martinez. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Searching passes. And Martinez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's got away. Thinks one through. That's been cut out, well played. That has been slung wide. Ribéry. Martinez. Aimed beyond the defence. Rabiot. Milan have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Dumfries. That pass has been well intercepted. Mkhitaryan. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pulisic! And that is wildly off target.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rafael Leao. That's a lovely, neat pass. Modric. Pass somewhat off target. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Spread neatly. Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get rid.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ribery. Ricci does really well to win the ball there. Tomori. Rabiot. Played out to the right. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Barella. And he's straight offside. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's certainly on. And Martinez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
They get a throw in. Ribery. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to play it through. Rafael Leao bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Milan have their... He's there to clear it. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Mkhitaryan carries the ball down the right. Now, can they get him away? Estupinian. And he's had it nicked away. And he's there to get it away. And that's definitely not his best. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Modric with the short one. Takes a shot! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mkhitaryan. Dumfries is wide and looking to get onto this. Ricci with the clearance. And the break is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's made its way to him. Rafael Leao! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And the pass is intercepted. He shifted it to the flank. Çalhanoğlu. Throw in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Rafael Leao. That's a cute ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Barella is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Knocks it into space. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there's the clearance. Well read, nice interception. Rafael Leao.
Oh, really well played.
Great vision. Looking for a runner. Goes looking wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Estupinian. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? Great defending, strong and determined.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left, and he's picked it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thinks about the shot. Quality ball. Milan have reclaimed it. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try.
And Martinez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Martinez. Over to the left. Now he's got space here. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Threads one in. Martinez. Not the most convincing of passes. Ribéry goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Ricci clears. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Cambio di giocatori.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Pulisic. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Modric is standing over this one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. It's just beyond his reach. DiMarco. Now it's Chelhanoglu. And it's Barella. Tries to pass it through. Played into space out wide. Pulisic picks it up out wide. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Acerbi gets it away. That has been cut short. Sucic. Played out to the left flank. Not the most accurate pass. Bastoni. Ricci. Tomori. Rabiot. It's a searching pass. And it's Ribery. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's gone looking for safety. We've reached the midway point in extra time. So 15 minutes to find a winner, but is there anything left in the tank? And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Estupinian. Modric. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. And reclaimed it in a trice. Martinez receives it in a good position here. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a good look here.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
He's gone for the shots. Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Numero 32.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Modric, and he's managed to get free. Nicely shaped ball.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance.
Bullish header! He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Spread it left. Çalhanoğlu. Tomori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's hoisted clear. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Haaland! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge...
And he shoots! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Guardiola is there to clear. And he's there to retrieve it.
Park Ji-sung really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Picked out brilliantly. Ruben Dias with the slide tackle there. Pedri. Hazard. And it's Pedri. Threads one in. Brzezinski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Delivered with swing. Now it's Olise.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Raul. Not the most accurate pass. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Knocks it into space. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Raul. And it's Hazard. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Raul. Could move up a gear here. He's looking wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's Hazard! In he goes again.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Raul. Hazard. Beckham. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Deftly away. Passes short and sharp. Good chance here! That was mighty close. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. That has not gone well. Olise, he is through here. Sanchez is there and he can get that clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away, and that was nowhere near his best. Saka, roll, is onto it in a flash. Time and again they are repelled. Vardiol, Gabriel, Brzezinski, and it's Azar.
Bangladesh have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that's a throw-in. Van Bouten. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Just eases him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland has it out wide and in space. And he welcomes it. Takes a shot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Vardiol deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A probing pass. Now it's Azar. Saka spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold takes control of it and he's on the move. Haaland. Van Bouten. It's a promising position. Pinches it off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Out of play for a throw. Brzezinski thinks about the shot. Oh, well played. He needed to get... And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And now he has 2. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vardiol. Gabriel. Brzezinski. Park Ji-sung. He shifted it to the flank. Rodri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vardiol cuts it out. Rosicki played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Rodri. Azar.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
That is ended up in no man's land. Vardiol. Rosicki. Hazard. Olise. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. And he's picked it up out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Bangladesh absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again. Gabriel. And Sanchez. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Haaland, there's the shot! Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ruben Diaz, well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Distributed tidily. Olise has it in a wide position. Raul, he's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Saka gets over and intercepts. Out to the right. Olise. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, no joy this time. Defending was strong and firm. Can he get it through? Haaland! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Spread it left. Neymar gets into some space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Beckham. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. And he's there to clear it. Well timed, excellent interception. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Chance, surely! And he's following up! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Pedri is there and he can pick it up. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. Pass is just off target. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Olise. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Real chance! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Park Ji-sung. And he cuts out the supply. Played through into space. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Haaland. That's a shade optimistic. Beckham. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ruben Dias. It's Saka. Now that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ruben Dias. Swung over. Looking for options for movement. Looking to play him in. And that was very necessary. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
It's just beyond his reach. Olise. And claimed it back swiftly. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it, and it's come back out to him. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Azar. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that has not gone well. Stood up well to him there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's been played through. Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
His great chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Pressing high and with purpose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raul. It's Raul! And that's a real chance missed. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Beckham. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. That's a throw.